Hi, if you're somebody who don't really know what to post on social media, how to post it, what should be the strategy behind it, what exactly is a content marketing plan, how does a social media manager do it? So if you're a social media manager who needs to learn how to create or craft an entire content marketing strategy and start posting on social media with a proper strategy, or if you are a business owner and you're doing your own social media and you need to know the secret sauce of how to grow your social media and what to post, and how the social media managers know what to post, or if you're a VA or a social media manager wanting to learn how to actually implement this particular framework, wanting to learn the content marketing strategy, because posting just for the sake of posting and not following like a proper content marketing framework is not going to let you achieve all of those goals that you need from your social media. So this is for all of you guys, and this is exactly the framework we use for our business and for all of our clients as well. So it's more like we're giving you our secret sauce. Let's just get right into it. So before we start posting the content, before we actually start creating the content, we create a content calendar. So that's like a planner, a proper content calendar that's like visible to us as a digital marketing agency, as well as to our clients, so our clients can actually see in real time what we as an agency are doing. I'm just going to show you our content calendar in just a bit, but before we move ahead to that, we basically divide our entire content into four different content pillars. So our entire content calendar, our entire content marketing strategy is based upon these four specific pillars. So these content pillars are awareness, attraction, action, and authority. So with awareness, we just want to tell people out there about our brand that, hi, I'm a brand and that I exist. That's it. The attraction part, you're like trying to attract people. You're like trying to be that magnetic brand, and you're trying to, kind of tell people how are you different, what are the features and the benefits of your product or service. That's how you're. We're just going to deep dive into the pillars further after we're done with the introduction. Yeah. And then there's authority. This is where you actually tell people why you started your brand. How is it different? Why are you the credible business? So how are you different from others? What's your unique selling point? And you tell people more and more about why and how your business is more credible. This can be because your particular product has different certifications. Maybe it's dermatologically tested. If it's a skincare product, maybe it's cruelty free. Maybe you have a specific certification, maybe like a celebrity uses it or anything of that sort. So it's like you are creating authenticity and like authority, and like you're kind of telling people that I know what I'm doing. You're like kind of building that authority, and you're yeah, you're basically building more and more credibility with this kind of content. And then there's action as itself suggests that you're kind of directly selling it to people. So you're directly telling people that 20% off or 5% off or $50 off a specific service, or buy one get one free, or buy two get one free, or something of that sort. So you're kind of giving that. So it's like directly selling. Let's just deep dive into each and every content pillar. So with the awareness, you're basically creating that demand. You're creating content that's like demand creation content, and then you're like trying to build awareness. You're trying to tell people what are you doing, who you are, and what do you do, and how do you do it, like the process and stuff. Then you also in the awareness content, you also try to like cover the hacks and the tips and the tricks, everything of that sort, all those listicles, top 5 ways to become a personal brand expert, top 5 ways to become a social media manager, top 10 secrets to selling your first product, top 5 skincare secrets, top 5 skincare brands that you should incorporate in your routine, or something of that sort, where you're like kind of telling people more about maybe your brand. And then in the awareness section itself, it's like you are going to solve the objections, you are going to solve people's problems, so you're going to answer the questions, answer the FAQs and stuff like that. Then we move to the second content pillar, that's known as attraction. So with attraction, you're going to be creating a lot of entertainment content, a lot of reels, a lot of BTS, as in behind the scenes. You need to show people the human, the person, the personality behind the brand. And this is exactly why this particular content pillar is known as attraction. So over here, you have to like you have to address the limiting beliefs as well. You have to like show the human side or the personality side of the brand as well, and you have to show yourself as you have to come up with some memes as well. So these are These are all the things that are covered in the content pillar known as attraction. And then comes our third content pillar, that is known as authority. More like your business building more and more credibility in the market. So, for example, if I am a digital marketing agency owner, I can talk about the awards that I've gotten, the clients that I've worked with, the amount of certifications that I have. Maybe I'm Google certified, maybe I'm Facebook certified, maybe I am, maybe my agency is Meta partnered. Maybe I can talk about the number of years I've spent in this particular industry or the kind of businesses that I helped with. So, in this particular content pillar that's known as authority, you bust the myths. So, you kind of, tell people what's real, what's not real, what's working in the industry, what's not working in the industry. You talk about the mistakes, that people are doing in this particular industry, and you kind of educate people of different problems and different issues in a particular industry. And that's how you build your credibility. And this is how all of these kind of content is basically a part of the content pillar that's known as authority. And that's how your business is going to be more and more credible, and people are going to trust your business more and more. Then comes the last content pillar that's known as action. So in this particular content pillar, you simply talk about the testimonials, the clients you've worked with, the number of brands you've worked with, and what the reviews have been. You kind of share the befores and afters, the testimonials, the transformation. So you basically share a lot of transformation, and you kind of directly sell as well. Like, we have a 20% off going on, we have a free consultation offer that's going on, we have a free delivery offer that's going on. So it's like you directly selling. I'm just gonna deep dive into the kind of content calendar that we as an agency works in, so you can have a look at that particular content calendar. And like, you can literally create your own as well. We've created our own on the Excel, on the Google Sheet, so you can create one on your own as well. You can literally just copy ours as well. You can literally just copy whatever we're doing, and you can just come up with an amazing content strategy. So this is the content calendar that we create in our business, in our marketing agency, and this is what we also give to our clients. So our clients can have a look in the real time as well. I'm just gonna go through this particular content calendar. So here are the days and the dates and the post ideas, and then the captions, and then the hashtags. Over here, if you see, here are all the content pillars. So whatever content pillar this particular idea is based on, it's right over here. So it's, as you can see, awareness, attraction, authority, and action. And then if there are any inspiration or any designs that we have in our mind, anything that we've seen from the internet and we have gotten inspired from, we're just going to put it right here, just so that our post could kind of look a little bit alike, just so that we could create like a similar post. And then we'd just put in here, or if there's any brief from the client, we'd put that here as well. And then whatever images the client has provided us with, if it's supposed to be a static post or a carousel or a reel, we're just going to select that. And then that's where the design design pops up. So here are all the drive folders that our designer creates. And then you have this particular box where it's like, what's the status of this particular post. So whether it's in designing, or it has been designed, or if it's waiting for edits, or if it has been approved, or if it has been posted or scheduled. And then I myself make sure that I give them the approval. So if I first of all give all the approvals, and then I add the comments, and if there are any changes that are supposed to be there, I do that. And then the client also have the leverage to like kind of approve or disapprove or add any suggestions or any changes to it if the client wants to. So this is how the entire content calendar looks like, and this is the entire content strategy that we take into consideration while we create your brand's content calendar, or even while we are creating our very own content calendar. I hope you learned a lot from this, and if you actually start implementing all of this, if you first create a content strategy and then create a content calendar and then actually start shooting the content, start content creation, it's gonna make your life A, so much easier, B, so much more strategic, and C, it's gonna get you so much better results. That's the process, and yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.